Don't feed into that society pressure.
Believe me, no.
Take it from our experience, because we're not your typical 30-year-olds or 29-year-olds that, hey, let's just get married and have kids because it's our time. We expired.
Yeah, and don't take me wrong, if you decide that you in your 30s want to have kids and now you have kids, that's okay. It's your own choice. If that makes you good and full, that's great. But don't judge the other women. They don't choose that way, because not every single woman wants to have kids or be married. We are different.
Hey everyone, welcome to one more episode of Pinky J Podcast. On this episode, I was going to do it by myself, but I was talking around with friends, and Sofia happens to be in Florida, and I think it would be great to have somebody else talking to me about this topic. We're going to be talking about society pressures. Sofia's 29, going to be 30 this year, and I'm 30 and I'll be 31 this year, and how for some reason there's like an expiration date when you turn 30. Hi Sofia.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being a guest. Society pressures. It's a big topic, I feel like, now. Especially now.
Yeah. It englobes everything.
When I was 29 and I was going 30, everyone around me, my friends, are engaged, married, or having kids.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not ready for that. I'm living on my own, trying to figure out my life, trying to figure out my career. I don't want to be in that relationship. And every time I go out, it's like, when are you going to get married?
Yeah.
All right, like, you're getting to that age. When are you going to have kids?
Yes.
I'm like, well, what do I expire after this age? Like, why is there so much pressure?
People ask you that kind of question. It makes you feel like, oh my gosh, I lose my time. Or maybe I am wrong with my lifestyle. It's like you have to do this and you cannot do nothing more. And it's like, no, I choose my own path. I choose my own way. And I think I am the person that has to choose the right time to do all of the things. Because I think that when we don't know what we have to do, is because we are more conscious about what we want. It's not like, everybody's doing that. Okay, let's do this. Or everybody is married. Okay, let's go marry. No, you have to ask a lot of questions, because I think that is a big step. Marriage, have a kid, maybe live with someone. It's a big step.
It is.
You have to be sure to do that steps, because it's not like let's try,
Yeah, we can't just try and see if it fails, and then what else? And then you get divorced, or you can't. First of all, you can't give your kid back.
Yeah, that's true.
It's yours.
Unless, I know it's like, I'm going to have a kid. Like, if you have a pet, it's a responsibility. But the same, when you have a kid, it's a huge responsibility. I think that you have to be conscious and you have to ask the right questions.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I'm not ready. I do want kids in the future, but is it right now?
Yeah,
absolutely.
And also, you have dreams. You have things that you want to do before to be stable with a family. I think that to have a family, you have to meet the right person that work with you like a team. It's not like I'm going to show you my man. I'm going to show you my girlfriend. It's not like that.
You have to have a connection, and you have to have...
Yeah, I think that you have to create a team.
Some people do get married and have kids because it's a trend, or like, they're getting to that age.
Yeah, but I think that they are comfortable. Which one is the next step? Okay, let's get married. And that's it. They don't make the questions, Right. Is the thing that I want? Is the way that I want?
And then there's arranged marriage, which is huge in my culture.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Your culture too. I don't know. I already see my family like, I need to find a boyfriend. I'm like, what? You're gonna do what? I don't want to be in an arranged marriage.
Yeah.
I've seen so many arranged marriage around me, and it's like, no, I don't want that for my life.
They try to trick us with the time. You know, you are 30, you have to be kids early because you are going to be old. If you don't ready to do that, ask your gynecologist or whoever do you want to ask, because now you have options. It's not like you are going to be old or you are going to be. Choose your own time, your own way. I'm a Latin, I'm an Ecuadorian, and the mind in my country is like that. You have to be married too early because that is the tradition.
But we need to break it.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not saying not to get married. Like, each one has your own path. And if you feel like you're not ready for marriage, don't feed into that society pressure. Or is there something wrong with me? I go to many weddings. People are like, oh, you're not married? Why not? And I was like, and then I'm like, oh shit. Like,
yeah. You're coming to the wedding alone? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Why?
Uh-huh.
Wow, but you are so beautiful. We can do things alone. Okay?
Exactly.
There is no problem with that.
We're independent women.
Yeah. But we are independent women, but we are not a superwoman because we are humans. We are independent women because we can do some things alone, and we want that the people come, any guy, any girl, whatever, friends, family, when they come to our life, they have to add some things to our lives.
Yeah.
Need it, that you need things that you know. It's like
it's like an add-on.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Good. If you wanna come. Add something. That's great. And that's it. Follow your own path. Don't feel pressure about the people talks or the
Society. Translation.
Sorry, my English is.
Another thing that pisses me off too is I don't post on social media like about my boyfriends because I think that's something I don't want to share. You know, if I go out, I'm not gonna share the whole world if I'm dating somebody, right? But people automatically assume that I'm lesbian because I'm not posting pictures with the guy, or if I'm going out with friends, she's my girlfriend. I'm like, okay, no. Number two, if you go out with a guy friend, like sometimes I go out with my cousin.
Have to have something with him, a relationship with him, or kind of like that.
Yeah.
No, friendship between a guy and a woman exists. No hay nada de malo.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because we like to go out and have fun. And sometimes we're like, what's the point of going out? Because nobody hits on us because they think we're together. One day we were together. Some guy's like, oh, is he your boyfriend? I'm like, no, he's my cousin.
Yeah. Girls can hang out in couples. And guys can hang out in couples. It's not like they are in a relationship. If you see women hang out, there is nothing wrong with that.
Right.
They are not lesbian. And if they are, they don't have to tell you. Exactly. Because it's their problem.
I'm telling you, this world is just like people are so sensitive with the topics and judge everything and assume everything.
People has to put etiquetas. They need to put tags in everything. Because only you knows what's going on in your life.
Do whatever makes you happy.
I've said it
That's
before. That's it.
And I keep saying it again in every episode. Do what makes you happy. Don't go by what someone else is telling you, what society is telling you, what social media is telling you.
And don't try to live a life that you see in the social media. Some profiles, they just show you what they want to show you, you know?
It's not reality.
Do your own life. If you want to do a video to show, I don't know, the new things that you buy it, do it. That makes you happy, do it.
Don't overthink your video. Just post.
Yep.
If people don't like it, they keep scrolling. People like it, they'll like it. And people want to judge, let them judge.
Yep. If you're happy, they are going to judge you. If you are not happy, they are going to judge you. If you have a relationship, they are going to judge you. If you don't have a relationship, they are going to judge you. So let them judge you in all of the ways that they can.
Also, like relationships and social media and all that. Another thing is where you are, at what age, after college, you have to have this job,
Which one is the next step?
People take time off after school, during school. Like, you don't have to finish school within 4 years. It doesn't make sense to me why there's always time frames that people put on you. When you're at school, you have to have straight A's. No, I'm not good at school, but guess what? I have common sense.
Yep.
And when I got out of college, I didn't work for a year because I couldn't find a good job. job, and that was just me. And then people judged me.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you doing this and why are you doing that? And guess where I am right now?
Is that okay that you don't want to do nothing because you need to take some rest? Maybe your mind is like a 100 per hour. And that's why we try to tell you, like, if you are in your 30s or you are in your 20s, 25, because that pressure starts in the 25s.
Yeah.
Your mind is going to test you, like, what's going on? Which one is the next step? Oh, the society is they are telling you that you have to do this. Why we are knowing that in that level? Which one is the next goal?
Your mind takes control, and then mental health comes in. It's like, oh my God, I'm not here. I'm not here. I don't have this job. I don't have this paycheck. What's going on? And with my life, I was a hot mess with my jobs. Like I was all over the place. Finally, I'm in a career, but it took me a long time to get there. You know, like it's not just like, oh, I'm just going to stick to this job. And no, I wanted to experiment different things.
Yeah, and that is so brave for you because not everyone's take that step. If you want to test you in the real life, you have to go out of your comfort zone to know you first. Because that is not like, oh, I know you. I know myself. Let's do things. No, it takes time. It takes a lot of tears. It tests you so freaking bad. The next step is going to be so great for you, for yourself, not for the society, not for your friends, not for your family, for you. Because the important thing is what do you do and what do you want?
Yeah, and it takes a lot of work to get to, you know, where you want to get to. We're not saying it took us overnight. Some days we wanted to give up and we're like, I'm over it. Like, what is it? When it starts playing with you, like, are you doing the right thing? You're not doing the right thing. You're not doing the right thing. You go back to your comfort zone. Like, no, bitch. I want to stay here. I spoke about this in my first episode of me moving here. You know, I got out of my comfort zone. So take that step. Stop going by what everyone's saying. People judge on, like, your talent.
Yes, and your skills. They are going to tell you that you don't have skills, that you just have that title or that graduation or that certificate, and you are going live in this way all of your life because that is the end.
Growing up, I'm like, am I talentless? Like, do I have a talent?
Yeah, that's why. That's what I'm talking about. Ask yourself every single thing that you believe.
And even if you tell yourself, even if you love something, like I'm going to use this as an example. Be very transparent and be very open. As Zumba instructors, we love it. It's our passion. Some people are better than others. Yes, that's correct. They dance better than others, 100%. And then you're telling yourself, like, should I post this video because I feel like I suck? Happened to me many times. I don't want to post something. I want to be in the back because I feel like I suck at it and I don't have that talent because it's my mind and people around me. That's what's creating it. But then I have to step back and, like Sofia said, ask yourself, like, I am good at this. I'm going to post a video and this is my passion. I'm doing what I love.
Maybe you don't inspire a lot of people. One person, you are so important. And sometimes when you push down yourself with a video that maybe is not your rhythm or maybe it's not, you don't feel comfortable in your song, there are a lot of people in your back that they are thinking the same thing like you. And when you post it, you show them that they can do it.
Start getting out of your comfort zone, and because you can inspire one person. Everyone is unique in their own way. And I've always said this, like, you matter in this world. You have a purpose in this world. Start living this world for you and what you want.
And no matter what age you are, you like and you love and you feel like a little bit passionate for that, it makes you feel more younger.
Exactly.
The only thing that we take out of this world is what we do right now. No in 5 years, no in the past, right now.
It's true. And, like, you don't know if we're going to be alive or not. Like, we have no idea.
Yeah.
I do want to say, I was very nervous to turn 30. I was freaking out because...
Tell me about it.
Well,
Tell me about it.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. No, because, you supposedly has to be in the goal that everybody is supposed to be. You start ask you real question. Like, I want a kid. I don't want a kid. I want to be married. I don't want to be married. I want to try something new. I am in a comfort zone. So you start to ask you the real question. You know, when you are 25, it's like, well, whatever, and the next job, I don't know.
No, seriously.
You finish your career and that was like, ooh, I finished. So let's discover the world.
Right.
When you start to discover the world, and when you close and open your eyes, it's like, I'm 29. I'm 29, and what's going on with my life?
Yeah, no, but it's true.
Yeah.
And what she was feeling this year, I started to feel last year. And let me tell you, I turned 30. I was scared.
You don't look like a
I get that. People think I'm 21. Which, thank you.
Oh, yes. Yes.
They're like, what? You're how old? I'm like, thank you. I age very well. Because I'm doing what makes me happy. Mm-hmm. So far, knock on wood, I am so happy. Finally, I'm figuring out who I am.
Yep.
Figuring out my career. Figuring out what I want to do in life. You know, I took that big step, moved away from my house and live alone. Mm-hmm. And now I'm realizing, oh, wow, the 30s are actually pretty cool. Like, I'm discovering who I am. The 20s, I was just a hot mess and partying and, like, had no idea what the hell I was doing. I was going from one job to another and, like, whatever. And then I'm like, oh, shit. Wait, I have to have kids and I have to get married. But wait, hold on. What's going on? What is going on? I have all these goals in life. And I'm like, wait, I took a step back. When I turned 30, it was a little crazy because so much things happen, and you can go back to episode 1 to understand what happened. But now, you know, the months are going through and it's like, wow. 30s are the cool people.
Yeah, I think that the new vibe that social media told everybody is like at the 30s, the new 20s. No.
No, it's not the new 20s per se.
Yeah. But I think that you are more sure what do you want. In the 20s, it's like experimental. You know, you are in one job, you don't like it, you try to move on. You like this guy, maybe I don't like him, I try with another one. So, but when you are close to the 30s, you are more clear with yourself. And you know what do you want, what you don't want, what you are available to do, what you are not available to do. You put a lot of limits.
I love to Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
That's it, guys.
Me too. Listen, there are a lot of good shows in Netflix.
There is. And then I get hooked into it. And my Friday night and Saturday night, I'm on my couch just watching Netflix. Maybe that's why we're still single.
Yeah.
We actually have to go out.
Okay, I know myself. I can hang out, but not like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Or kind of like this.
I can still hang out like that.
Yeah, me too. But when I want to,
not
every single weekend.
Oh my God.
Before it was every single weekend.
Every single day. Monday through Sunday. My mom would be like, where are you? I would be like, I'm going to drink, I'm going to go to work, and then I'm going to drink again, I'm going to go to work, I'm going to go drink again, I'm going to work, and I was either hungover, drunk, at work.
Yeah. Now my hangovers is 3 days.
Or now the new thing for me is I can't even drink alcohol. I drink a little bit of alcohol and I'm throwing up already.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, what the heck?
I discovered which kind of alcohol I can drink. You know, I just can't drink beer because if I drink like a strong alcohol, forget it. I throw up and I just like feel weird and.
But then in our 20s, we were drinking everything, the cheapest alcohol. Going down 20 shots, this and that. We were fine. Now it's like, oh, I can't drink a little bit because I'll be in the bathroom throwing up. I'm like, what's going on?
They just put the same shit in the disco. Also,
there's actually a meme on Instagram that my friend put, and I was laughing. It's like, I regret not going out, but then when I'm out, I regret going out. And I was like, yep, that's me. Like, I want to go out, but I don't want to go out.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I am the same thing.
This couch is comfortable, but I want to go. I go out and I'm like,
I am the same thing. I am the same problem because it's like I have to stand up, start to do my makeup, and blah, 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 and pretend to be pretty and nice.
Yeah, no, it takes a lot of effort now.
Yeah. So, no.
Even as women instructors, we get crazy in class. It's like we're going to a club.
Yes, I think that... Honestly,
honestly, the way we're dancing, we're like, what?
Yeah. I think that's the reason. That, to be sincerely with you, I think that is the reason that we didn't hang out, because in Zumba classes we have a lot of party without alcohol.
Exactly.
Because we.
You put on that music and we're going crazy.
Yeah. And in the weekends, all the time we have events, share the time, do karaoke and everything. So we don't need to hang out.
Yeah, we
because
don't need to go to a club. We go to Zumba class.
It's more fun. It's more fun.
Yeah.
Believe me.
I mean, you can have alcohol. I used to sneak in that. Instead of a water bottle, it used to be straight vodka. But not anymore.
No.
Any Zoom instructors listening out there, I didn't do that in events.
Just after.
But we know some Zoom instructors that have their sangria and their water bottle, and you know who you are.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Just
the resume of that is that you have to choose your own thing, your own path. Ask yourself, what do you want, what you don't want.
Just do you.
Do you. And it doesn't matter that you have 30, 35, 40, 45. If you are married and you are ask yourself what's going on with your life, you can reinvent yourself. Or if you have a family, you can ask yourself, that's the way that I want to live? Because you have the rights to change your path.
Mm-hmm.
Because not because you are married, or not because you are in a relationship, or not because you are in a job, your life finished. No, you can reinventing yourself. So
you have to do what makes you happy. Because
Yep.
I know a lot of people in marriages that don't
Yep.
get out because
Yep.
society's going to say, I got
the
divorced.
comfort
or
zone,
the
and
comfort zone.
oh no, the kids and blah blah blah. No.
What if I
No.
quit this job and then like, oh my God, and then this, and then no. If you're not happy, what, you're going to be miserable your whole life? No.
Yep.
It's time to, have some self-worth and self-love.
Yeah.
And
And to
that's when you grow.
Mm-hmm.
And don't let this control your mind. Your mind is very powerful.
Yep.
And sometimes, but don't let it control you.
Yeah, and be kind with yourself. Be kind with yourself, because
Yes.
they can judge you, but if you judge yourself,
You're never going to be happy.
Yep.
You're never going to
Yep.
be happy.
so be kind with yourself, and choose what is make you more happy.
Yeah. Just remember, you are your own person.
Yeah.
And you have a
And don't
unique
take me
way.
wrong. Don't take me wrong. You cannot have a happy life, because we are realistic.
Yeah.
But choose the things that make your life more easy.
Exactly.
Because easy is complicated.
Yeah.
Life
Harder.
is complicated.
Yeah. Life is complicated. Life is very complicated.
Life is complicated, so make things that do your life more easy.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Don't feed into that society pressure.
Believe me, no.
Take it from our experience, because we're not your typical 30-year-olds or 29-year-olds
Yeah.
that, hey, let's just get married and have kids because it's our time. We expired.
Yeah,
You know,
and
but-
don't take me wrong, if you decide that you in your 30s want to have kids and now you have kids, that's okay. It's your own choice. If that makes you good and full, that's great. But don't judge the other women. They don't choose that way, because not every single woman wants to have kids or be married. We are different.
We're all
Every
different.
single person are different. Every single person has their own world. So, and every single person will their own way.
Yeah.
Their own path.
Exactly.
So,
And nothing's ever impossible.
it's a little bit more complicated,
It
but
is,
not
but
impossible.
No,
Yep.
no. Go for
Yep.
it. Go for it. You guys can do it.
Yeah, you can
Yes,
do it.
we're rooting for you guys. Thank you so much, Sophia. This was fun. I'm so happy, to have you here. And Sophia is a Zumba instructor, and I can tag her on my Instagram so you guys can follow her reels. She's super good, and join her in her classes if you're ever in the New Jersey area. So,
Yay. So thank you so much, Pinky, to have me and obligate me to do this.
yes.
Because I
There's a
didn't
lot
want
of
to.
pressure. A a lot of pressure for her to do it. But look, she didn't stop talking.
Thank you so much for inviting me. And thank you for me, you guys.
Yeah, thanks for listening and supporting. And
yeah, and don't forget, listen to her because she is doing a great job. She is going to have a very good collaboration. So I think that she's a very good host talker, and I like the way that she exposed all of the topics that we have now in our life.
oh, thank you. That was so sweet. Yes, so like she said, listen to me.
Yeah, more clear. Don't listen another podcast. Listen to Pinky J.
Yeah, but thank you so much, everyone. Until the next episode, stay tuned for more cool topics.
Yeah, and follow her.